my bookshelves. Hi, hello, my name is Fatima, and this video we're gonna look at me organizing my bookshelves. So I built some IKEA Billy bookcases, and for the past year I've had my books on the floor, and so they're finally off the floor and on my shelves, and I'll take you through the thought process, organization, and just hanging out with me as I sort my shelves. Hi. So, I have a bunch of books in these two boxes here, and they've been sitting here for like a year at this point. And I want to build like floor to ceiling bookshelves here, but that's super expensive. And I don't think I would have a lot of books to cover like the entire wall. So I'm thinking to do maybe like a quarter of the wall type of thing, or maybe like half the wall type of thing. And so I could build out as it keeps going. I thought I was filming myself move those boxes, and now I'm sweaty and tired because those boxes were super heavy. Anyways, it's cleared. Boxes are moved all against the bed. Okay, so I just finished building the bookshelves with my dad. He just came over to help me make the bookshelves and like pick them up from IKEA and stuff. So, let me zoom out. So there's that, and all of these books, all of these books are going to end up on these shelves. And I was thinking if I can get the extensions up here, so we still have to mount these to the wall because my floor is not level, so this one is kind of wobbly on the floor. I still need to cut off because I have put little felt pieces at the bottom, so I need to cut these off. But when this is mounted to the wall, it's going to feel a lot more secure, and so I can put my bookshelves on there. But this is it for now, and I can grab the extensions later. I originally had the idea to like build like shelving instead and then have them on brackets, but unfortunately, well, it's just that the deal that we found at Home Depot, it was the wood thickness was like 5/8, and it was really long, so it would have spanned the entire length of these two bookshelves, and then I would have needed like 3 brackets or something, or to get a thicker shelf. And so that just became the same cost as getting an actual IKEA bookshelf. So we were like, okay, let's just get the actual IKEA bookshelf because that just seems more cost effective, and also like it feels sturdier. And also we would have to try to find the studs. We have to try to find the like, all the spots that we could put the bookshelves and like things like that, figure out levels, things like that. Ultimately, I decided on getting the IKEA bookshelves. But there's my bookshelves, and I'm so excited, and I can film in front of them now and have my books on display instead of in these two boxes, because they've been in these two boxes for the past year at this point, and I'm excited to get them off the floor on these shelves and all organized and pretty and stuff. And I could even put like, little light moments or something if I really wanted to, but I want a little lamp here, maybe put a little lamp here, maybe put like a little small lamp, some plants, some fake plants. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to do that. I think I'm gonna get like a bunch of fake plants to like put on here as well. But that's so exciting. I'm excited. I'm excited to put books on here, but I still need to have this to the wall. But yeah, there is this one annoys me, but here, this is like, do you see this? It's like not straight with the rest of the bookshelf. And on the back side, it's taped and it's even, and the rest of it is even. So like, this was a manufacturing thing, clearly. Because like, what the heck? I could probably complain about it or like get something else, but whatever. It's gonna get hit in my book, so it's whatever, I guess. But yeah, there's my bookshelves. Okay, so the bookshelves are now mounted. Okay, you're precariously on my bed right now, and you can see me. So I'm going to try and get these books up. Okay. So I think I'm going to start with maybe just like sorting all of the books in front of me into genres, because I like to do it by genres. So I think I'm going to sort them by genre and then place them here. I want to do them by age and then genre. What is this? What is this? Ah! Oh, old work. Because I am a teacher, and so sometimes I'm like, oh, I need to save some of this work so that I can give to my students. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, look, this is my screenplay because I was a theater kid. This was my screenplay from when I was in university. And then this is the playbills of the stuff that I was in. Oh, and also just like the playbill. I went to see The Waitress. Oh, lovely. That's so fun. Okay. Anyways. This is okay. Fantasy. I don't even know what genre this is like an anthology of stuff. I don't know. Believe. I don't know, maybe I'll unhaul this because I've never read it and it's not appealing to me anymore. YA fantasy. Indigenous. Lit. Lit. What is this? Hawaii fantasy. I also bookbound. I had a whole phase of bookbinding, and I bookbound some fan fiction. This is fan fiction. Fan fiction. This is fan fiction. So that's gonna be a different pile, fan fiction pile. I also have a bunch of manga. So there's that. Is this adult or is this YA? I think this is YA. Lit fiction. Adult fantasy. This is an I don't know. Maybe I'll put it with that. YA fantasy. I read the first book of this, and when I bought this, I bought the first two books together, and because I thought I was gonna really love it because it's so popular. But when I bought the first book, I read the first book. I didn't really like it. It was kind of mediocre. It was kind of everything wrapped up too nicely. So I've never really picked up the second book, even though I've heard that the second book is better. But I just never. It's not appealing to me anymore. what is this? Egghead. This is adult lit. Where'd I put my adult lit? Oh, here. Education, adult fantasy, YA fantasy, but I love it. Manga. Okay, I need to figure out where I'm gonna put the mangas. Maybe for now, I'm just gonna put all of my Hero stuff at this bottom pile, just to get it out of the way. I'm a little worried that not all of my books are gonna fit on this, so we'll see. But I'm already worried. Okay. Adult fantasy. Is this YA or is this adult? I think this is considered YA. Adult fantasy. Lit. YA. Sci-fi. Here's some more fanfic. This was a present for my baby brother. Okay, update. I put a lot of books on the shelves already. Still have a bunch on the floor and on my bed. But here, this is middle grade, and then transitioning into YA fantasy, and then I'll have YA fantasy, and then I have YA sci-fi. And then I'm thinking here, this is adult fantasy. Maybe I'll need another shelf for adult fantasy, and then adult lit. So this could be contemporary, this could be like poems, this could be other things. And then the bottom rows are probably gonna be like comics and graphic novels. But yeah, like on the way here. Okay, so, and I want to put like beloved series in like eyesight. So, yeah, still working through it. This. Loved this. Hmm. my YAs on this shelf instead, and then the adults on this shelf, because this is the shelf that's like more seen. This one's more tucked in the corner. I feel like I should do my YAs here and then my adults here, because if I grow and I'm an adult, so I want more adult fiction rather than, yeah, I think I'm gonna switch them. I'm gonna flop them. I'm gonna move them around. Yeah, I'm gonna move them. Okay, so this is what it's looking like right now. I don't really want to sort that, and I still need to figure this out, and I think I need to spread some of these out for trinkets and stuff, but this is what it's looking like right now. Okay, my bookshelves. Anyways, thanks for watching my bookshelf organization stuff. I will have a tour out as well. Anyways, have a good day / night whenever you're watching. Bye.